Finally, we're going on vacation by Caitlin Hayward. Hershey, Pennsylvania's biggest attraction is Hershey's Chocolate Factory. The factory was built in June of 1905. It later became known as the world's largest chocolate factory. 2 years later, a park was built for the employees, but not long after that, the park became open to the public. In 2000, my dad decided to take us to Hershey Park for our first family vacation. Around 1 p.m., we set out on our adventure. This journey would take us around 5.5 hours to reach our destination. That is too long for 6 people to be cramped in the car together. There was constant movement from someone trying to stretch out or wake up a sleeping limb. Finally, around 6:30 p.m., we reached the Hershey Lodge, Hershey Park's official hotel. The rooms at the lodge are big, but when you have 6 people, you need 2. When it came to deciding who goes in what room, I called dibs on the all-girl room, so my little sister was forced to room with the boys. When you open the door, you can smell a hint of chocolate. The comforter smelled of chocolate, even the complimentary samples of shampoo and conditioner smelled like chocolate. Since it was late, we decided to just eat dinner and go to bed. After a long, restless night, morning finally came. The adventure was about to begin. If you don't get to the park early enough, you end up waiting in line for hours. Finally, when you get inside the park, you have to check your height on the scales they provide. All you have to do is stand next to the scale and determine what candy bar you're considered to be. Checking your height allows you to determine what ride you can go on. After checking our height, we found that my younger sister and I were Reese's, my brother Twizzlers, while my older sister, Mom, and Dad were Jolly Ranchers. Our first stop in the park was Zoo America. We went here first because none of us felt like going on the rides yet. Zoo America has many different types of birds, reptiles, amphibians, monkeys, and insects. I remember that we went into the butterfly exhibit and got to see all the species of butterflies, and I got a penny press to have an image of a butterfly on it. The best moment at Zoo America was when we were looking at the monkeys and my mom stopped and said, "Hey look, there's your dad," pointing at a baboon. All any of us could do was laugh, besides my dad, who just gave my mom the evil eye. After doing some rides, the next stop was the Chocolate World. The Chocolate World has so many things that you can choose from. You can go on the chocolate tour where you can see how chocolate is made, or go on a trolley ride around Hershey. You can also see the big 3D show, go to the cafe, or go to the gift shops. We decided that we would go on the tour, then get some food, and finally go shopping. The tour wasn't bad. You got your picture taken near the end of it, and when it was finally over, you were handed a fun-sized piece of chocolate. The thing I remember most was that at the end of the tour, the lady ran out of chocolate when it was my brother's turn. Also, when we went shopping, we all got hoodies with Hershey's written across the chest. My mom and dad got dark blue, my brother and older sister brown, my little sister light blue, and I got pink. After the Chocolate World, we went on a few more rides, then decided to call it a day. When it was finally time to go home, there was a feeling of mixed emotions. I was happy, yet sad. I was happy to finally go home, be in my own house. I was sad because the trip was a lot of fun, and it was the only trip my older sister went on. The thing I learned was, you should enjoy every moment you have with your family. At any point of time, those moments could vanish.